Okay, hi everyone, it's Stephanie from Lumeria Star, and I am so excited to unbox this. I have not even looked at it yet. I've only taken the plastic wrapping off, but this is a early preview of the Seasons of the Witch Beltane Oracle. So if you guys have been following me on my channel or my Instagram, you probably know that the original Seasons of the Witch Samhain Deck is like my absolute favorite. I even have the indie edition before these were picked up by Rockpool. Absolutely love the Yule edition, and basically what they're doing, the creators, so Lorraine Anderson, Juliet Diaz, and then the illustrator Giada Rose, they are basically creating a deck for every Sabbath for, you know, the wheel of the year. So it really excites me. I feel like this artwork just really resonates with me. I love their writing style, basically everything about these decks. So far with the two that I have, I've been loving. So this one's coming out March 1st, and it's like law of attraction or something, or manifestation, but I was literally kind of like creeping on Instagram and I saw some like sneak peeks of the deck, and I actually posted it on my Instagram story maybe a few days ago saying like, can't wait for this deck. And literally the next day, I'm not kidding, a package was delivered to my house from Rockpool, and I didn't know they were sending this to me, and they have graciously sent me this deck for review. So I am so grateful and so excited. So thank you, Rockpool, for sending this. I'm so like honored I get to like get a sneak peek and preview of the deck before it's even released, and I get to share it with you all here. So I'm beyond excited already. This cover is stunning. I love how we have a woman of color on here. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is for Beltane. So let's take a look at the back. It says here, unlock your potential for growth, creativity, and abundance with the energy of Beltane. Also known as May Day. So Beltane is May 1st. Beltane honors life and is a celebration of passion and putting your plans into action. The Earth's energies are at their strongest and most active, and all of life is bursting with potent fertility. At this point in the wheel of the year, your potential can be unleashed. These cards align with your energy, helping you to unlock your wisdom, your inner wisdom, with the help of powerful spiritual forces. Along with thoughtful meanings and invocations, Along with thoughtful meanings are invocations or powerful word spells to invoke the energy of each card and to send your intentions of spiritual well-being into the universe. So this is a 44 card deck as well, which the other two decks were as well. And then we've got some previews here. Oh, I'm so excited. So let's just like get in here. Beautiful. So I'm really hoping, again, I haven't peeked at all because I wanted all of my reactions to be like genuine. I'm hoping that the backs are kind of like in line with the aesthetic of the other two, because I would love the idea of having all 8 decks in this collection and they all have that same continuity. I think that'd be a really nice touch. And they do. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna get like really fangirly here, but like I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. So these are the gorgeous backs. I love the bees on here. It's such spring energy. I'm loving this like golden yellow color. I wish I had my other 2 decks with me. I think I packed them away actually because we're done with Yule and Samhain, so they might be like in my closet. I might have to do a flip through of all 3. Comment down below if you would like to see a comparison of all 3 decks. But basically what I'm trying to get at is they are keeping with the continuity and the aesthetic of the backs, which I love. So it's got this moon and we've got these bees, and then we have this beautiful gold gilded edges. And then we have our guidebook, which we're going to take a look at. Oh, so excited. So excited. And it's also the same size. So it is the standard oracle size. All right, so I know nothing about this deck. I've really only seen what the previews they've had on like Amazon, which has been like 3 card images. So I am so excited. Okay, already this is gorgeous. So number 1 is B. Don't drink all of life from one flower, for there are many to taste and many to explore. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to work for this for Beltane. Wow, bonfire. It is through remembering that you will wake the ritual of your existence and be reborn in mighty celebration. That is a potent and powerful card. That's stunning. Boundaries. Boundaries are sewn into the parts of who you are, for they are not to be crossed. So also I'm noticing that the poetry or like the invocations on the bottom, they're more like poetic and plain language now, whereas the Yule deck was a lot of like these and thys, and I know a lot of people didn't like them. I actually didn't quite care for them either. I know they were trying to have that like old world feel, but I do like how they switched it up and the writing is just more like more modern day and more approachable. So I do like that a lot. Chant. Hear me loud, hear me roar, for I am here in my truth. Oops. So that's number 4. Cow. Look how beautiful these illustrations are. I love Giada Rose's artwork. She has this like haunting kind of like folk art aesthetic that I really enjoy. Yeah, so I just love how springy this is, and I love the watercolors. So I'm not going to read like all of the invocations, but wow, that's gorgeous. Creation. We've got this like tree, and we've got this like very, I don't know, it's just very Mother Earth energy. That's really beautiful. Earth worship. Oops. Embodiment. Oh, I love the crone energy here. So beautiful. And she's got like long flowing silvery hair. That energy is giving me life. We've got Fae. How cute. Not everything is as it seems. Be cautious, dear one, for there is a story beneath the tale. Ooh, I like that. Fertilizing. Like gardening, fertilizing the earth, fertilizing ourselves. Fire festival. Ooh, I love this artwork. Through flame and through song, there will rise a new dawn. Super powerful, super potent. Flower crown. This is the sneak peek image that I literally posted the other day, being like, I can't wait for this deck. And then the next day this deck showed up and I had no idea this was coming to me. So again, thank you, Rockpool. This is so exciting that I get to review this before it's released. So this is Flower Crown, which is giving me all the like midsummer vibes. Wear your power proudly and unapologetically, for it is your birthright and is eternal like the soul. Goat. This is very pagan and witchy. I am living for this artwork. Goddess. I also love how in a lot of the cards we have the bees in here. So that's like a theme throughout the deck. Love that. Green Man. I love how we have some masculine energy in here too. Growth. Gorgeous. All these like vines and flowers are literally growing from her hands. I love that. That's so beautiful. Hand fastings. Honey. Wow. I love how there are so much diversity and women of color in here. It's beautiful. This is so beautiful. Indulgence. Oh, this like gorgeous sacred bath with flowers. Love that. Inner power. Oh, like I'm just gonna gush over every image. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm really obsessed with all of these. That's so stunning. Let it be known, no will or desire is more powerful than I embodied. So powerful. Love spell. Let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. It's perfect for spring energy. Maiden, which is the image on our cover. This is stunning. Demand what is yours and take back what was taken. Reclaim until you've gathered all of you. Oh my gosh, these are going to be such epic journal prompts for me. And this is how I love using these Seasons of the Witch deck. Not only do they pair really, really nicely with tarot within like a spread, but these decks are also really strong journaling decks. So I'll like pull one in the morning, just like sit with it, read the invocation, read the guidebook. And it just gives me like so many juicy details to really kind of like unlock my own inner self and inner wisdom, and like words just flow. So like these are just so powerful. Manifestation. Beautiful. Maypole. Milk and butter. Like the silk off one's flesh, I am the giver, I am your eternal. Ooh, these are so sensual. Morning dew. What stillness does the silence of one's steadiness bring? So gorgeous. I can literally feel the spring energy in this. Like the mornings are still cool, but like you can go outside, it's foggy. There is that morning dew. We've got these trees, these birch trees, and they're kind of like sprouting their new leaves. Oh, gorgeous. Oak. Oh, we've got our tree spirit here. Oracle. That's a beautiful card. Spirits of other worlds, tell me tales of the unknown. Tell me tales of the forbidden. I do really like how they've changed the wording on these. Ooh, we've got sassy cards here. Orgasm. Thrust your body. Elevate your spirit. Open the gates to your renewal. Love this. Love this so much. That's a really powerful card. We've got this beautiful flower here. We've got, it almost looks like, I don't know if these are petals or is this some of that like honey? It almost looks like golden liquid. We've got our bee here. It's a very sensual card. Pegasus. So you've got some like mythology here. That's gorgeous. Break free, dear one. Spread wide and far, for you aren't containable. You are limitless. Wow. Phoenix, also super stunning. Summoned, your flesh rises from the ashes and into the expansive flame of your soul. Primal, oh my gosh, these are so amazing. I can't. These are reminding me of like some of my favorite films. So like this is very like Midsummer vibes, like the horror film from A24. And then it's also giving me all the Wicker Man vibes, which is like super pagan, very, you know, May, Beltane energy. Yeah, these are just super pagan and these are just giving me life. I don't know how else to say this. Primal, there is no other way around but through the very truth that lives within you. Ribbons, that's gorgeous too. For it lives in the silk of my binding, the knots in my truth, the eye of becoming, the witness swallowed in stillness. Yeah, I'm loving these, the poetry below and how it's changed format. It's really kind of like rolling off the tongue more for me. Rowan, there is no need for fear, dear one. Protected you are and protected you will always be. Sacred waters, that is so serene and tranquil. Drunken by the swell of the sea, I can feel the blanket of her embrace. Unafraid of the presence releasing the cords, I call her in, I call her deeply within. Wow. Sacrifice. Wow, that is potent. We've got like blood dripping out of this woman. It almost looks like it's like her menstrual cycle, and then it's literally forming into like the muscles of the heart. And then we see like the veins, almost like the roots into the ground. And we've got the moon cycles here. You must find the ebb and flow of life within your very self. Embracing it all is embracing truth. Oh my goodness. Self-worship. That's beautiful. My hands fold as I speak to the stars, watching as the sky holds its breath. It's in stillness that I find all that I am and all of divinity within me. Oh, I'm loving this energy of this whole deck. Oh, sex magic. Okay, so this deck is very Mother Earth, Gaia, Empress, sacral chakra energy, and I am literally here for this. This is totally the energy and the essence of what I think the spring season brings in. So we have sex magic. I draw on the body with an invisible blade, carved with the bliss of lustrous teeth. It is in the allure that I will meet blood and flesh. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. We have just these women just like in their bodies, like doing a sacred dance and covered in like vines and greenery. That's just stunning. Stone circle. In ceremony, you conjure a devotion so deeply it reflects thy worship into yourself. Sun god. Yes, more masculine energy. I love that. Come all, come now, expand into the skies and into the shadows below. Surrender. That is stunning. Again, I love all these, like, are those bees still? Yeah, I think they are. I think they are. Or maybe there's butterflies too. Bees and butterflies. There's nothing more blissful than the act of letting go and setting yourself free of all that doesn't serve you. Oh, these are gonna look so good on my altar, you guys. The lovers. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Love lulls all sorrows and bewitches flesh, mind and breath, reminding me that I am unafraid of the unfurling winds of my eternity. Vision. To find enlightenment, seek nowhere, for it lives within you. Wow. And the last one, Wildcat. Be still and tune in, for there is something afoot lurking alongside of you. So that's giving me total, like, even though there's horns here, it's totally giving me like lioness, Leo vibes. Oh, you guys, I feel like I totally gushed over that deck, and it's because I did. I am so incredibly excited to use this, and I'm kind of sad the next Sabbath is not already Beltane. So we still have Ostara. But I am so incredibly excited to use this. I'm just, wow, I'm in awe. So let's take a quick flip through the guidebook, and then what I'll do is I'll pull one card and I'll actually read the message for all of us. So it looks like already the structure is very similar to the other decks, which I love. So we've got the introduction, which is going to explain a little bit more about what Beltane is. Beltane themes and areas of focus. So we have some like keywords here, which is nice. How to use the cards. We have invocations, using the cards beyond Beltane. So how you can continue to work with it, even though it's not like the season of Beltane. And yeah, look, it says here, for reclaiming feminine power or working with the sacral chakra. So that's what I said. This deck is giving me total sacral chakra, very feminine energy vibes. So you can pull for daily guidance, daily reflection, intention cards, altar cards. Like I said, I think these cards are going to look so gorgeous on like some of my spring altars. So I'm really excited for that. So we've got some spreads. Hopefully they have a lot of spreads like their other guidebooks did, because I just think that's really awesome. So interviewing your deck, we've got the 3 card. Okay, so we've got the Beltane cross spread. Maypole spread for shifting perspectives. Oh, I love that. I'm always trying to shift my perspective when I kind of get into like a negative headspace. Flower crown spread for clarity in difficult times. Self-worship spread for understanding your gifts. Goddess spread for finding the right path, and Creation spread for starting something new. Love. I'm actually going to do all of those. Okay, so we go into the cards. So it looks like we have our full color image. We've got the invocation, and then we've got our message. And it looks like we have that same structure for all the cards. Yeah. I wonder if it says what the next deck will be, because that's what the other ones did. Let's see. Oh, there's bonus material. Scan the QR code for access to access exclusive bonus material. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to try that. All right, so acknowledgements about the authors. Oh, okay, so this time they're not giving us a teaser of what the next edition is. That's okay, that's okay. Let's just enjoy this one. So let's give this a shuffle. And let's pull our first card from this deck. This will be a card for the collective, a message for the collective. So no matter when you are seeing this, whether it's the day I post it or whenever you happen to watch it or it comes across your feed. Oops. This will be a message for you. Okay, let's see how this shuffles. Beautiful. I'm really loving the vibe of this deck, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, not that I'm lying. You guys know I've been gushing about this the whole time. I'm totally obsessed. I'm totally obsessed with this whole series that isn't even created yet, but there's just something about these decks that hit all the right notes for me. They're like just the right amount of witchy. They're just the right amount of pagan and nature-based and seasonal. And that's really how I look at my own personal practice. So it's just hitting all the right notes for me. Okay, so let me just focus. Okay, we have got manifestation. I love that imagery. She's literally manifesting from like her heart chakra. So let's see. Okay, so let me read the invocation. Sometimes they come as a breeze upon your fingertips. At other times they dwell in the depths of your soul. It is a dance between you and spirit as the magic unfolds. So we have here this woman who is kind of manifesting something into being. We do have these faces in the tree, which is interesting. I wonder what that means. And then we also have our beehive. So let's see what the guidebook has to say. I'm just gonna read from the guidebook because the writing is just so great. I don't wanna like interpret this myself. I just wanna read from the guidebook. Okay, so it says here, and the keyword is alignment, which I do like. It looks like, yeah, it looks like all of the cards have one keyword, which I don't think the other ones did in the series. Okay, it says here, manifestation is happening all of the time, whether you know it or not. Every word, thought, feeling, and action is in alignment with the energy of a future manifestation. This may seem ominous, for surely no one can control every passing thought. But with practice, you can shift your general perspective so that your words, thoughts, feelings, and actions are in alignment with your goals. It's a subtle shift at first, such as choosing to smile instead of frown, or supporting the success of others rather than spreading gossip. With time, you begin to unconsciously choose the behavior that supports your dreams. This is where the manifestation is happening, in the moments between spells and ceremonies, and it is in these in-between moments that you remind the universe of your commitment to your intentions. Manifestation has entered your spread because you have not followed through on your commitment to your goals, which could be indicated by choosing anger when you have set an intention for kindness, or dwelling in a feeling of lack when you desire abundance. Okay, I feel like this card is calling me out right now. You've attracted more of what you do not desire simply because that is where you have placed your focus. Manifestation is here to encourage you to examine how you can be more in alignment with what you seek. If you are seeking love, then it is love you must send out into the world. If you are seeking wealth, you must focus on areas of your life in which you already feel a sense of abundance. If it is success you are after, then focus on your previous accomplishments. As you seek the path of positive expression, you will begin to flow into the dance of manifestation, allowing the magic to unfold. So that was a beautiful message. That was exactly what I needed to hear today. I feel like that card called me out on just kind of focusing on the wrong things lately. Focusing on lack instead of abundance, which I'm normally pretty good at, but sometimes that does get to me. So I know I need to shift that. So I hope that all resonated for you. And that's kind of our collective message from this deck today. So I am so excited about this deck. I'd love to know what you think about it. And is this going to be on your wish list? This deck does come out March 1st. So we've still got, you know, a few weeks before it comes out. But let me know if this is on your wish list. Is this something that you vibe with? Are you excited for it? Let me know in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next video. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.